I do love bubble tea. Hello friends, Mermaid Megan here, and welcome to day 8 of Vlogmas. Today we're going to talk about 5 easy things that you can do to live more like a mermaid, no tail required. As a professional mermaid, one of the most important parts of my job is advocating for the environment, particularly the oceans. I have a voice and a platform that our animal friends do not, so it's really important that I use this opportunity to advocate for humans to take better care of them. With that in mind, these 5 things are going to be eco-friendly choices or changes that you can make in your life to help take care of our oceans and keep them a clean and safe place for many years to come. The first thing that you can do is use reusable straws and silverware. I have this set from Mermaid straw. So I can bring this set with me wherever I go, just to a restaurant or even traveling. It comes with all of the silverware I need, even chopsticks, and I added a few extra straws in there, including a boba straw because I do love bubble tea. But this set helps me personally reduce my single-use plastic usage by not needing to use plastic silverware or plastic straws when I go out to eat. Mermaid straw is certainly not the only manufacturer of these. 4Ocean also makes them, as well as many other brands, but I chose this set because they were really pretty and I knew I would remember to use them and pack them along more if they were a color that I really liked. Up next, number 2 is using a reusable refillable water bottle. I have a whole collection of these. Today we're using a Starbucks one that has a mermaid tail print, but you can use any water bottle, any size that you like. I have ones ranging from smaller than this all the way up to a full gallon, and I just use whichever one best suits what I'm doing for the day. Using a reusable water bottle makes a big difference because for each water bottle that you're drinking, you could be throwing away single-use plastic. But instead, with your reusable water bottle, all you're using up is the water and you're not throwing out any plastic that's going to wind up in the ocean. Plus, if you're going to act like a mermaid out of water, you've got to stay hydrated, right? And number 3 is to use reusable bags. Now, these can take many forms. I'm sure you've seen the really cute netting ones, but there's also ones like this that you can buy from a store. This one's huge, it's from Michael's, and it's great for craft supplies and costuming. Or you can even make your own bag. My mom made this one for me out of fabric from the thrift store, so we're double eco-friendly there. But this just keeps you from needing to get a plastic bag or a new paper bag every time that you go to the store. Plus, if you're stopping at a few different places, you can combine all of your purchases into one bag, which makes it a lot easier to carry. Another bonus is a lot of reusable bags are washable, so I like to bring a washable one along when I travel, and then I can use my bag as a dirty clothes hamper instead of trying to remember which clothes in my suitcase are clean and which ones are dirty. Our 4th way to live like a mermaid is to shop secondhand. Not only are you going to save some money when you shop secondhand, but it's a lot better for the environment too. You're preventing things from going to landfills and reducing the need for brand new items in the first place. Did you know it takes 1,800 gallons of water on average to make one new pair of jeans? Buying a pair of jeans secondhand saves not only those 1,800 gallons of water, but also a lot of energy that goes into the production process as well. In addition to saving money and preventing more new items from being made unnecessarily, you can also find some pretty cool human stuff to collect, just like our favorite little mermaid Ariel. Our 5th and final way to live more like a mermaid is to advocate for your local waterways. Now, of course, depending on where you live, this might look a little different. I live in a completely landlocked state. So for example, some things I could do would be to talk to my local lawmakers about stricter regulations about what sorts of chemicals can enter the waterways. I could write letters to local companies asking them to enact more eco-friendly policies. I can make sure that my trash and recycling are properly disposed of, Or I could attend or organize a local cleanup to make sure that pieces of trash that are littered around our neighborhood don't wind up washing into storm drains, then into the river, and eventually to the ocean. Your area could be more affected by problems like erosion, so you could help with a project that plants plants or rebuilds coastlines to prevent erosion. If you live near a beach, there's a good chance that there's already local cleanups organized. Check around and see if you can find one to attend and help out at. Remember, nobody's too young to help by doing any of these things. You just might need to ask for a grown-up's help first. And even though these seem like small, easy things to change, each one that you do can really add up and help make a big difference for keeping our planet clean. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope that you will enact a few of these changes in your life. Thank you so much for joining me for today's Vlogmas video. Remember to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more mermaid content or follow along with the rest of my Vlogmas adventures. And like and comment on this video so I know what sort of content you want to keep seeing from me, and so I know what changes you're going to make in your life to live more eco-friendly like a mermaid. And I'll see you all next time. Bye! Do I need to say anything else about that? Cool, that sounds good. Go ahead and do a sign off.